Sorry for that distraction. So we're back in, let's go back to verse 8. First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for all of you, because your faith is proclaimed in all the world. For God is my witness, whom I serve with my spirit in the gospel of his Son, that without ceasing I mention you, always in my prayers, asking that somehow God's will, by God's will, I may now at last succeed in coming to you. Now, I've heard people ask or say that, how does Paul pray without ceasing? Or that without ceasing I mention you. I mean, does he mention everybody and all these different people in churches without ceasing 24/7? No, obviously that's kind of difficult to do. But the Spirit of Jesus Christ that lives in you, he intercedes for us. He speaks in words too deep for our understanding. He is mediating and interceding for us continually. Nothing is impossible for God. So that's what I believe, that when he says without ceasing, because he says in my spirit. So that is the Spirit of Jesus Christ that lives in us, because that is the power of the Spirit of God. Always in my prayers asking that somehow, by God's will, I may now at last succeed in coming to you. For I long to see you, that I may impart to you some spiritual gift to strengthen you. That is, that we may be mutually encouraged by each other's faith, both yours and mine. The faith, we are mutually encouraged by the Spirit of Jesus Christ that is in his children. So that Spirit encourages us all. I do not want you to be unaware, brothers, that I have often intended to come to you, but thus far have been prevented, in order that I may reap some harvest among you, as well as among the rest of the Gentiles. I am under obligation both to Greeks and to barbarians, both to the wise and to the foolish. So I am eager to preach the gospel to you also who are in Rome. I think we should probably stop there and continue. So we ended in Romans chapter 1, verse 17, and the next time we're back together, we'll start in Romans chapter 1, verse 18. And I just want to encourage you, don't rely on man. Jesus said that his Spirit will lead you in all the truth, and that he will be your teacher, because his word will be in you. So, yes, we need to get encouragement, and yes, we need to be submissive to each other. That means every single one of us. So, let's encourage each other. Let's not stop fellowshipping one way or the other, and pray to God that we all, he leads us to a church that preaches the truth, and even when we may fail, because we are all men, and all men fail, that the word is proclaimed. And I just want to pray for God's peace and his mercy and his grace to all of you. In Jesus' name.